Welcome back to the Michael football program. I'm Michael. This is Michael. Since last Sunday had several low-scoring stinkers, we're switching it up and previewing Week 13. Let's get to the show. Although we still do not have an official sponsor for the show, despite having literally dozens of views on YouTube and X. Little Michael has a new chair. Pretty cool. It was given to him by his Nana and Papa. Shout out to Nana and Papa, unofficial sponsors of the program. Thursday Night Football, Seattle Seahawks at Dallas Cowboys. The Seahawks have lost 2 in a row. The Dallas Cowboys cannot beat anyone with a winning record. Something's got to give. What do you think of this, buddy? He's busy eating. Great. Sunday games. Indianapolis Colts at Tennessee Titans. Colts have won 3 in a row. Minshew magic. Everyone loves Gardner Minshew. Everyone loves Gardner Minshew. The Colts are 2.5-point favorites on the road. Take the points and thank me later. By the way, all lines today are courtesy of the Yahoo Sports app. I've had it forever and it still works great. Highly recommend. Now, if Yahoo Sports would like to support the show financially, that would be great. Come get some Yahoo, please. Do yourselves a favor. The Los Angeles Chargers will visit the New England Patriots on Sunday afternoon. Chargers are somehow still coached by Brandon Staley, despite being terrible. The Pats are 2-9 and fighting for the number 1 pick in the draft. This is a stinker. Skip. Detroit Lions visit the New Orleans Saints. The Lions choked on Thanksgiving against the rival Green Bay Packers. Not great. The Saints are 5-6, have lost 2 in a row, and are still in firm position to go after the NFC South crown. Gotta love the NFC South. It stinks. What do you think, bud? Well, at least you made a face. The Atlanta Falcons are visiting the New York Jets. The Falcons just beat the Saints, who are also 5-6 and in firm position to go after the NFC South crown. The Jets are starting Tim Boyle at quarterback, who is somehow just about as bad as Zach Wilson. The year from hell for the Jets. By the way, and another skip. The Arizona Cardinals travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. Arizona is a little more entertaining to watch now that Kyler Murray is back at quarterback. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are a little more entertaining to watch now that they have a real offensive coordinator. Are there any good matchups this week? Are you getting fired up? Sheesh. Miami Dolphins visit the Washington Commanders. The Dolphins are the Cowboys of the AFC. They are unable to beat any teams with a winning record. I do not like them at 9.5 points, though. Take Commanders with the points. You will thank me later. Denver Broncos take on the Houston Texans. Finally, 2 teams with winning records. Denver has won 5 in a row after Sean Payton gave his players the pot-smoking allowances after quarters. Innovative, like I said. Houston has the Offensive Rookie of the Year in quarterback C.J. Stroud, and a great young coach. I like the Texans at home, but not with the 3.5 points. Broncos with the points. Carolina Panthers visit the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're back to the stinky matchups. The Panthers have a chance to finish with the worst record in the league, yet still not have the number 1 pick. That's like asking a girl to dinner, having her ugly friend show up, order the most expensive thing on the menu, make you pay for it, and then punch you in the face. Good times. Cleveland Browns go to L.A. to take on the Rams. Cleveland's quarterback situation is not good, which is too bad because their defense is really good. Meanwhile, every time Matthew Stafford drops back to pass, I feel like one of his limbs is going to fall off. I'm terrified for him. I'd take the Browns plus 4.5 here. Game of the week. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry about that. San Francisco 49ers take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, this is a game. The Niners are 2.5-point favorites on the road against a 10-1 team. I don't think I've ever seen that in the history of football gambling. And I don't even know how they're going to stop the tush push. Speaking of tush pushes, that's what we call him when he makes a poop. A tush push. Hilarious. The Kansas City Chiefs visit the Green Bay Packers on Sunday night. If the Taylor Swift-Travis Kelce relationship is real, she will show up to the middle of nowhere in Green Bay in the freezing cold with nothing to do. That's true love. For Monday Night Football, the Cincinnati Bengals come down to North Florida to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jags are only half game out of the number 1 seed in the AFC, the Jacksonville Jaguars. I can't believe it. The Bengals are playing without Joe Burrow, so they should have no business staying in this game, which obviously means the Jaguars will fight it out until the very end. That's it for tonight's show. Say goodbye, Michael. Bye. That wasn't too bad. It's getting better. I don't know.